Hello and welcome to another episode of Business Spotlight. Today I'm here with another fabulous owner in the Tampa Bay area. Her name is Melody Maria, and she owns this fabulous business that I'm excited to share with you all. So Melody, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about you, your business, and how long you've been doing this business.
Well, thank you so much. My name again is Melody Maria. I'm with Wine on Wheels. I have a mobile bar that's housed in a 1962 restored vintage Airstream that we bring to people, special occasions, weddings, anniversaries, birthday parties, and such to bring a whole different element of entertaining. And we've been doing this for 4 years now. We're actually right on our 4-year anniversary as we speak. So we need to be planning a party for that too.
Exciting. We like partying. So yes,
Yes.
all about that. So tell me, the last couple of years have been kind of tumultuous for folks. You've been in business for 4 years. So
Mhm.
what challenges did you have to overcome over the last couple of years?
Well, when we got a notification to basically cease and stop business as an event company, was March 17th, I believe, of 2020. Of course, we thought it was going to be 2 weeks that
Mhm.
we were going to stop. And so, but when we figured out it was going to be a lot longer, we really had to think about, okay, the event industry is at a standstill. So what are we going to do? And
Yeah.
so, yeah, we actually pivoted and we started doing we meaning me, myself, and I. No, and my boyfriend as well. But with started doing deconstructed cocktail kits, so
Mm,
that we were able to take, let's say, a old fashioned and simplify it and put it in a gift box. And then I did door drop delivery for people who were desperately needing some libations at home, and it was fun for them to take it and have it home. So that's what we actually started doing, is we started doing some cocktail delivery, or the everything that you need in a box to make a libation or
right.
a mocktail. So
That is really awesome because I remember, I'm not a big drinker, but I just remember like I would like to have just a nice fruity drink. I don't know how to make
something
these things,
different.
but just something different because we were just stuck in the same routine over and over again. I'm like, I just want something
Exactly.
fancy, right?
Right. Yeah, something with a fun garnish, or something that, even if it didn't
Right,
have alcohol, that you could make from home, and like a recipe box, but with for liquids.
right,
So
right.
hmm
So tell me just a little bit more about your business. So I know you can show up with the whole kit and caboodle, but you could
hmm
always just go to someone's location. Just tell me the different ways that you offer your services.
Well, we have our OG bar, which is our Airstream, that has a mermaid mounted on top, like a hood ornament. Her name is Winona, and you can see it probably have a little bit of
Oh,
a
okay.
mermaid theme behind
Awesome.
me here. And there's actually a picture of the Airstream. It's very small, but so the Airstream is a self-contained retro experience that we pull in with a pre-planned, already, whether it be that we're serving beer, wine, craft cocktails, mocktails. The alcohol is supplied by whomever hires us, and
Hmm.
that's a Florida law that
Right.
the alcohol has to be supplied by the customer.
Hmm.
But we can bring everything else. We can bring the cups, the ice, the napkins, custom bar menu. We pre-plan that ahead of time. So let's say that you have 100 or plus guests, and you need to have more than just one bartender. We can supply additional bartending services, as well as two additional bars that we offer. One's called
Mm,
a bubbly bar, which is a super cute, kind of a champagne cart, French cart theme,
nice.
that can be used for any type of service, even mocktails. We have Cheers Compass, which is a cool, dark, almost so dark navy. It's black wood bar that has a facade in front that's stainless steel with Cheers Compass backlit,
Hmm.
really pretty blue
Nice.
backlit. It's real classy looking. That can be used. Both of those pop-up bars can be used in addition to the Airstream, as well as they can be used, on your porch, poolside, inside your home.
Right. I
Because I
love
wanted to
that.
be a part of the party if the Airstream couldn't fit, so to speak. So I added these couple extra bars Plus, sometimes we just need an extra bar in addition to
Right,
the 6 foot window of the Airstream can fit 2 bartenders, and then we sometimes need more space
right,
outside
right.
of that window. So,
I love that. That is like what you have is unique in and of itself. But I know in the discussion we had earlier, one of the things I really loved about you is that for those of us who are not like really heavy drinkers, but we want to throw a party where there is alcohol involved,
mhm,
you can actually tell me what type of alcohol, what things to get, how much. You actually
right,
guide people through the process. So you don't just send them out to go get the things. Like for me,
exactly.
there's no telling what I may come back with. So,
Well, and that's the thing, and it'll help you. It'll simplify things for whomever hires. It's not like you too, like, so you're not a big drinker, so you wouldn't know the quantities and even everything down to um, what you would need for the spirits, how much to get, and then even we love to work local with
mhm,
local distilleries, wine
yes.
shops, and so forth, and so that we can help guide you where to get what you need as well. So you're not having to worry about those things.
Yeah, I love that because my hand needs to be held in this situation because I just don't know. It's not one of the things that I deal with
Right.
quite often. Also, I love your mocktails. I
Thank
didn't
you.
know what to call them, but oh my goodness, you are truly a mixologist.
Thank you. I
Like
take a
I
lot of
just
pride in it. A lot of love goes into those mocktails.
I'm telling you, I want a gallon. I just want a gallon all
Okay.
to myself. Just me with the garnishments so I can just, make me cute little things at home. They're so good.
Well, that'll be something in the near future. How's that?
Oh, how about that? I love it. I love it. So we're nearing the end of this, and I just wanted to hear from you. What challenges do you foresee, like in the industry that you're in?
Well, it's always complicated working with the alcohol side of things and the laws that are behind that. And so basically, a lot of it just has to do with making sure we're following the guidelines. I think the mobile bar industry is a very young industry. When I
Mhm.
launched in 2018, I really didn't even know how to go about licensing the business, and it was interesting getting set
Right.
up because there weren't a lot of us, and now we have a mobile bar community um nationwide that we actually kind of
Oh,
bounce things
nice.
off of, which helps quite a bit. But there are always some things that pop up that we need to bounce things off of each other within our community. But with that being said, I think that as more attention gets paid towards the mobile bar industry, there probably will be some changes of some how we're
Mhm.
regulated. Just
Right.
being prepared for that, making sure that we're following the guidelines so far, but just making sure that we're all kind of like on the same page, how we're running our
Mhm.
businesses, and just making sure that we're all operating safely and handling things within our guidelines. So
Gotcha.
that's just I think the main thing, because we're going to get a lot of more attention as we grow
Right. Right.
within
Exactly.
within not just the Tampa Bay community, but all across the United States.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. Wonderful. So what keeps you motivated?
well, I think I just love being able to say that I create my own income. And
Yes.
I've been self-employed for over a decade now, on and off, with different
Mm,
another business I had quite a long time ago. And so I think just being able to call my own shots and know that I'm my own boss and can make my own hours and have that freedom just says a lot. And I
yes.
love that I'm actually being able to now open up spots for other bartenders to work with me, and
Wonderful.
hopefully encourage other women-owned businesses to start their own businesses as well. So
Absolutely. I love that. I love that you speak of community in terms of supporting um, local spirits that are around here
mhm,
because we're in a
mhm.
location where there are so many things going on. So I love that you do that. You're opening up
Thank
space
you.
for other bartenders. It's just, it works so well, so so much better when you have community. And when you're giving to the community gives back to you. So
That is so true.
yeah, we're big on that here at Action Coach. So it's just great to hear when I talk to, business owners and they say that without, it's just a part of success is having
Exactly.
community. So yeah, so I am so excited for your business, the future of your business. And I'm so happy that we met and that you spent this time with me today. So
Well, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
you are so welcome. And just tell us real quick how people can reach you.
Well, they can go through our social media portals with Wine on Wheels, Facebook, and on Instagram, and also wine-onwheels.com
Okay, great.
for our
So
website.
awesome. I will go ahead and put all that information into the description, but I wanted the people to hear it in case they're not able to read it, right?
Okay, sounds good.
So wonderful. Thank you again for your time. This has been another edition of Business Spotlight with Teresa Strong-Myrick of Action Coach Tampa Bay. And we'll see you again on the next one. Bye.
All right, cheers.